here we go with the next Yu. And let's just go and jump straight into it. This is episode 41. You didn't see that. 41. I was always confident that it was episode 41. I'll be accepting no questions in this trying time. Please respect the privacy of me and my family. 3, 2, 1. Well, that pretty much puts a fine point on it, doesn't it? It's not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yusuke is the only hope. He's gonna dive bomb your ass like a Stuka. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but you know, I used to love the Stukas in war games. Get your flying bitch ass down here, man. You know you're afraid of getting hit. You know, I listened to a little bit of the Japanese version of him. So much better. I had completely forgotten that he was Irish, pseudo-Irish. Maybe we could call it I bitch. You know, he's a bitch ass fake Irish. Maybe, I don't know. Can't block this, I hope. But is he going to be worth the shit in the next fight? That's the question. Yeah. Well, if it does kill him, maybe it's still effective, right? Like, but he just doesn't survive it. Oh, shut up. Why are you invested in this, minion number 3? I know what Boss Baby's invested. Phrasing? There's so many ways. The rule 4, was it rule 42? Rule 39, something like that. There's so many ways that could go wrong. I hate these segments. Jesus. Well, at least you're self-aware. He's a maniacal little pixie, isn't he? Well, luck of the Irish. What are you gonna do? Punk ass. Yeah. He's here for the lulz, you know. Tornado Fist. Tornado Fist would hurt a hell of a lot, I would imagine. Unless you got a way to block it. Now, let me shove this energy up your ass. They have to rebuild this stadium floor every time, don't they? Because it'd be getting torn up, man. We got craters, trenches. It'd be looking like Mars right now with all the trenches. Just realized I need to get these captions a little further. Talk. There it is. I need to get the captions a little further down. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Not your foot. How dare you use your foot? Yeah. By the way, take this is not something you should ever say in a fight. It's just, it's been done. Saying take this has been done. Now, what's not been done? Sending somebody to orbit. Really? How'd this turn into rhythmic gymnastics all of a sudden? Cat gymnastics, which are the worst kind. Why would he? Count him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Get him out of here. He's gonna land here? How does she know that? Maybe there's more to her than meets the eye. More to her than just a really, really bad voiceover actress and terrible writing. Well, he didn't achieve his escape velocity, so that's too bad. Yeah. Has her outfit changed? Is she coming back here every day? Yeah, yeah, you should count, dumbass. Right. It's like a shotgun. Oh, I see. Yeah. Count faster. I like the blast radius of audience members. 'Cause I don't really care if any of these demons get killed. Sorry, apparitions. Look at him sweating. Keep your bitch ass down. Hurry up and finish counting. She counting slow as hell. 9, 10. Yeah. Sure you are. He's out. Yeah. Get him out of here. That was a knockout. That wasn't even just a knockout by ring out. That was a knockout. Yeah. I suppose. Oh, why do you care what other people think? She's that person arguing with the assholes in the YouTube comments. Who gives a shit? Wow. That was a marginally competent line reading. Holy shit. Maybe there's actually hope for this bitch. She actually sounded like she had to go to the bathroom. I like that. Paying people off. He paid off their judges. So it's not the committee. It's not the committee themselves. Well, we'll talk about it at the end. By default. Never heard of you. Oh, that's why they're hanging out here. Okay. 50D. That's a lot of D. Well, he seems ominous. This is how I watch things I'm invested in. Huh. Not very intimidating. He was way more intimidating with the cloak on. What the hell? What bullshit now? Yeah, that was all you. Okay. Yeah, I noticed. Yeah. I guess you're gonna have to fight now. Can you? Yeah, it's been quite aggravating, actually, how long she takes to count. Well, I guess that's it. Cheating wins. I don't give a shit about the winning tournament anyway, so let's just go into the next storyline. Good. I've had enough of Fight Club. Look at him sweating. He was probably going to get his ass kicked anyway. Not trying to be a negative Nancy, he's been putting in a lot of work. It's time for a break. I mean, what are the consequences of losing this tournament? We go home. Why? Do they execute all losing teams? Eat my ass. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about you objecting. Call the match. I'm ready for our team to go home. Down with Fight Club. We don't care. Monologue on your own time. We don't give a shit. Yeah. What are you going to do about it? Oh, shit. Well, if the entire stadium collapses, the fight's over, right? Yeah, nobody cares. Next match. Next round. Get the humans off the stage. I took up our rope for nothing. I didn't even have to fight. Yeah. Honor schmonner. I haven't heard him grunt once. I know what they mean. She can't fight. You're a demon cat slash fox, and that's all you are. Yeah. Yeah. Smells like bitch in here. Just kick his ass. Who cares about the rules? Oh, maybe I missed that part. If you lose, they execute you. Okay. I don't remember hearing about that, but like I could have missed it. So, all right. Well, in that case, we got to keep fighting, I guess. F this, whatever she is, demon, demigoddess. I don't know. Enchantress. She sounded like that dude from the room. You're tearing us apart. Meanwhile, who are you talking to? Oh, her. I thought she was by herself. She was talking to us. That was weird. Can you just stop talking? God, you're so bad. I've never seen her before in my life. I'm kidding. I know she is. Yeah, he's in love with him. I guess not many people have green hair in this universe, so. Blow up. Blow up the medical tent, get your ass in the ring. That's what I'm saying. Just kick his ass. The hell are you talking about? He got to glow up. I would love a super cut of all the Boss Baby shit cut out and see what the episodes would feel like, right? Hey, man. I guess she is a team trainer, isn't she? Break out, man. I thought he was breaking out of the medical tent. What the hell? Did they just drop that? I thought he was going to break out of the medical tent and jump in the arena. This is a swerve. Yeah. Sure, you guys. At least you'll die first. You won't have to worry about the public execution later, I guess. I think I do remember them saying something about they kill all the losing teams. Because I was speculating how would that work, because that means you only have one team that returns every year, right? Last year's Rookie of the Year is this year's, only surviving team, right? How we get to that point? Like, this escalated quickly. I don't mind being like them. Okay, go ahead and die first. Why'd you stop breaking out? Hopefully not. The hell do you want? Why are you getting so much screen time? No, not really. I figured there'd be something else going on here. She's not just here to spectate. Is that shocking? Oh, that's why it's shocking. Okay. But your melodramatic response tells me you know who he is. Look at that pose you have right now. In case you're wondering, this is what I look like when I know something I haven't told you. No, it's not. Stop talking out your ass and volunteer for me for shit. Oh, let's see. You're a piece of shit. Okay, I didn't know. you know, her incompetence is only overshadowed by her melodramaticness. But also, okay, so you did this pose, now you're doing this pose. We definitely know you know something. Strap her in a chair and go full Jack Bauer on her ass. Well, yeah, there is that too. Yeah, it also doesn't help that you're incompetent, does it? Well, well, well. Look at her dancing. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're out of tickets, right? Hey, man, she's kicking demon ass. Nobody's scared of you. Wow. Demons are weak. Look at her looking. No, he can't hope to. He's going to get swamped. Look at that smug look. Yeah, some bitch can't even walk. Keep it together. You have no options since he stopped trying to break out of the medical tip. Yeah. Well, that's why you're going to lose. Yeah. A chance to be publicly humiliated. See my angry eyes? I'm really angry. Which means they're dead. They'll be able to watch. They'll be able to watch, and then they'll hopefully make a beeline for the exit when they realize he's going to get killed, and maybe get a little head start. So I don't know. It's always interesting what the show cares about versus what the audience cares about. What was Jack Bauer's daughter's name? I don't remember. Kim. Kim in the Puma, right, is a classic example. That might have been season 1. It was either season 1 or season 2. I think it was season 1. Cougar. Kim and the Cougar. That's why it was a cougar, right? At that, for a while, TV tropes had that as a trope name. I don't know what they do anymore, but it was Kim and the Cougar. They think we're obsessed with Kim, and we want to follow Jack Bauer. We don't give a shit about Kim. It took them 3 seasons to figure that out. Nobody cares about Kim. We just don't. So here, I wonder how many people were invested in cheating guys tries to win money against the humans. Really, though, that's just serving to explain why we keep getting these robots put in place, right? But if that was the case, you could just do 1 or 2 lines of dialogue and establish that. But they keep cutting back to the dude. So I wonder if there's going to be some situation where it's like they're hoping for audience catharsis because the audience would hate him. I don't hate him. I'm just bored by him, right? But maybe the audience is supposed to hate him. So I think Fonzie is going to end up killing this son of a bitch in a really horrible way, and then we're going to all cheer. I might even cheer because that means we don't have to watch any more of the scenes. So maybe it will work regardless, right? I don't know. I think they could have explained the cheating thing a lot with a lot less screen time. So they're using a hell of a lot more screen time on that for some reason. Which, do they think we care about it, or is it going somewhere else? See, I'm not going to judge it until we get to the end of the story arc, right? Because then we'll realize, okay, it was for this, it was for that. Maybe they're serving something else up. He could be setting up the next story arc for all I know. Like, by him dying, the humans get blamed, and now people want revenge. Who knows? The possibilities are limitless. So I'm not judging. What I'm saying is I'm interested in why that is happening, really. So 3, 2, 1. A lead-off attack. Well, you're cheating by flying, but whatever. This is just a prediction. I think Yusuke is going to kick some ass. That's what I think. Now, how he does it, I don't know. Get your bitch ass down here, you little flying bitch. Shit, I just realized I was going to try out the English version of the previous show I was watching. Gintama. If you've never watched Gintama, you should check it out. It's really good. It's giving me a little bit of Yusuke vibe. Anyway, I'm curious how this dude sounds in English. That's where I got that from. Not that technique. Oh boy. Is he going to be worth the shit for the next fight? That's the question, right? Since it's based on the same principle. Oh, shut up. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be watching this in English. What the hell am I talking about? God damn it. Incompetent. What kills me about that is I was even talking about English first in Japanese, and I still didn't figure it out for the longest time. Can you believe people used to trust me with tens of thousands of dollars? Tens of thousands of dollars of their money. Me. The Mickey Mouse operation over here, man. I can't even get the goddamn language right. Jesus Christ, man. It's just not good.